Thank you so much. So I'm Pinar. I have a bit of social anxiety, but for me, it's not a fear of people, it's more a fear like socializing and food not being involved. There are people who go out just to talk, with no incentive. Like, you can't go out there on an empty stomach. This is New York. It's Cards Against Humanity out there every day. Lifetime presents maintaining eye contact with a homeless person on the train. The story of your life for the next year. If you had a couple of Twinkies in your pocket, you could have handled that situation. Use it as a bargaining tool. There's safety in carbs. So it's hard to tell like what's anxiety and what's a toxic trait, because I do like the first part of socializing. There is a high in like making plans and signing up for things and telling people yes. There's also a high in canceling. But I did go to a networking event, and I gotta tell you, it's a different experience when you're depressed. You don't make good choices. When I walked in, maybe I should have said hello to the host, but I just went straight to the bar. I don't lift my head up for anything in New York, but I looked up and I saw that bar. Ordered a beer. I don't even drink. I just wanted something to hold. And as I'm standing there in my little sticky spot next to the peanuts, I was just thinking, why am I here? I don't even know what network this is. Look, I just read a book, Getting Out of Your Comfort Zone. And it was like, all these people are skydiving, and they're traveling, and eating real food, and like have a real life. And I was like, you should go networking. I wouldn't mind networking in the bathroom. Just like, one's empty. The shoes are awful. Hello. Is this a bad time? My name's Pinar. I don't have a job, and you need an employee. Oh, there you are. I have good interpersonal skills. How about we meet in a bathroom in your office? She said she'd get back to me. At any event, like, I stand in the way back, away from everyone, and that's where John found me. And as he was approaching me, I was like, oh my God, don't be yourself. And like, I reach out to shake his hand, and like, I'm looking at him, but suddenly my eyes just drop, but I'm staring at his no-no zone. And I can't stop. And I'm like, now is not a good time to introduce myself. And so I was just like, nice belt. A lot of firsts happening for me this night. Had my first professional meeting in the bathroom. Now with possible sexual harassment. I was just hoping with all that was holy that this man did not want to shake my hand again, because there's no way I can go back in for seconds. I don't know what I might grab. It's so weird. Not me, the networking. It's like, people are forming alliances. Like, there's these tight-knit networking circles. Everybody's competing for a business card. It's Squid Games. And these circles are so hard to get into. I'm standing there, and with anxiety, it's like I don't want to be in the group, but I don't want to be excluded. And like, everybody has a group, and everybody has a person. I'm just like, and they won't let me in, and I'm just like, I'm open. And I'm not normally a violent person, but I do yoga. So I'm like, assume the position. Breathe in and breathe out. I really thought like the worst thing was being on the outside of the circle. I'm standing there and I have Brad next to me, and he's like, you need to make content for your niche audience. You need an X-Lax. And when he wasn't straining, like he'd push out his pelvis and everything he did that, like Barbara over here was like, ugh. And I was like, oh my God, I'm in the wrong circle. I don't know anything about networking, and I don't know anything about mating calls. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you.